This Veterans Day, Americans are doing their part to celebrate the veterans in their lives.
But before it truly feels like a celebration, there are many struggles veterans face after their time in service. And that was the inspiration for Democratic Congressman Anthony Brindisi's town hall at Clear Path for Veterans in Chittenango. While he was willing to take on any topic, the veterans' questions kept going back to health care and how the Department of Veterans Affairs needs to do a better job.
News Channel 9's Andrew Donovan introduces us to one Chittenango veteran who admits others' issues are more serious, but she's been waiting too long for help.
Jackie Bolter's legs are clad in camo, but she can never hide from the pain underneath it.
I was going to be the first female in my battalion done with that run, with that road march. My soldiers would see me coming, my male soldiers in particular, and they'd be like, oh, we aren't going to let her beat us, you know? Like, there was this competition, and that was part of who I was and why I was successful in the military. But it's also the reason that we would get hurt.
6-mile runs every day in boots with 35 pounds of gear at Fort Campbell, Kentucky, leaving Bolter with Achilles tendonitis and constant pain.
Is it affecting my life? Yes, because guess what? I can't do some of the things that I want to do. I can't be with my kids in a way they know. Mom can't do that. Mom can't play football in the yard. Mom can't do those things. So, they know.
Bolter's the first to downplay her condition, aware that many of her comrades who followed her in the early 2000s had it worse, especially those who went to Afghanistan and Iraq, which is why she waited to file a claim with the Department of Veterans Affairs. After years of waiting, she did, and has been waiting since.
Ultimately, it's still sitting on a desk with no action in over 500-600 days. So there's nothing I can do.
The exact story she shares with Congressman Anthony Brindisi.
There's a couple things. There's individual issues that people may be having with the VA that we can intervene, our office can work on to assist. There's larger structural issues within the VA, many of which were brought up here today. That's something we can talk more about.
I know they have budgetary restrictions, but I would like to think that we could get the service members compensation that they deserve in a manner that is consistent with the way that they fought for our country.
She hopes not just for her, but for all veterans, America does better. In Chittenango, Andrew Donovan, News Channel 9.
We want to add, it looks like Bolter sharing her story with us may lead to some help for her. After Andrew emailed the Department of Veterans Affairs, a spokesperson says they will reach out to her about her case.
The spokesperson added that about 100 days is the average waiting time for a claim to be heard.